So I know I look a little bit off, but anyways, welcome back to my channel, girls. It's been a little bit random. I literally wanted to come back on YouTube. I wanted to vlog, and then all of a sudden I wanted to do a podcast, and then all of a sudden I'm just gonna be coming out with a random updated makeup routine. I don't know what's going on, girl, but hey, your girl is finally 21. I just honestly been in the mood to give you guys an updated makeup routine just because I've been playing with new products lately. Let me clip this in. Now I look like a whole streamer. Anyways, I already cleansed my skin. I already did my skincare routine. So we're just gonna go straight into the makeup part. And I kind of just wanted to sit down and chit chat and do my makeup and just be the baddest bitch. With no further ado, let's get straight into this motherfucking video. Bro, I'm feeling way too lit right now. So I have my little glass line right here. Oh my gosh, guys, look at my nails. I know I literally need a whole fill already, but I went to Peñasco not that long ago, and these are my Peñasco nails. So I just applied like whitening strips because I'll just apply whitening strips while I do my makeup. So if I sound a little bit funky, bitch, it's the fucking whitening strips, bro. Honestly, I've been needing to like work on my language, but at the same time, like, it just adds character, bro. Like, honestly, mate. So first step is done, which is skincare routine. Oh my gosh, I actually hate this. Usually when I do my makeup, I just listen to music. I guess I'm just gonna sound like this for the rest of the video. Let's see. I decide what kind of look I'm gonna go for. What am I gonna do today? Absolutely nothing. But I did want to do my makeup. So I started using this NYX brow glue, and it literally works so good. At least it does what I needed to do, which is just kind of like lift up my brows. Because honestly, I don't really do anything to my brows anyway, so I kind of just fluff them up and let them look a little crazy. Anyways, but I did want to talk to you guys, and honestly, I just wanted to yap, like, I don't know. And I also just miss being in camera. Like, oh my gosh, it's not sticking. Honestly, like, I just miss being on camera. I miss talking to a camera. Like, I always used to be on camera, you know what I mean? And I just kind of stopped, and it's like, why did I ever stop? Like, I love myself. I love doing this stuff. So now that we got the brows done and lifted, I kind of just like with my middle finger or with my finger, I just like kind of press it down just so like to remove like excess product. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys my lashes. Like, look at how long my lashes are. And all because I've been using this lash serum, and it's been helping my lashes grow like so fast, and I just love it. Honestly, I'm just gonna take out like a couple hairs that I have, like extra hairs. Now that the brows are done, depending on like what look I'm going for, if I want to give more like of a dramatic look or more like of a natural look, I'll go in between my NARS or my ELF concealer. I use my ELF concealer when I'm gonna do a little bit more of a dramatic look, and today I kind of feel like doing a dramatic look, so we're gonna use the ELF. So I usually use this little thing to put my concealer in my foundation, and I'll just grab like stuff like that. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. Then I have like this little mirror, and I'll just conceal my brows. Anyways, girls, I feel like going back to me not like recording my stuff and stuff like that, like, honestly, I just have been, I don't know, I've been working a lot. I've been trying to build my little mini business up, and honestly just saving and doing a whole bunch of like big girl things. And I feel like doing stuff like this, like, it's just a hobby, you know? So sometimes like I don't have all the time to just like sit down and record and like chit chat and stuff. The reason I even have time to do it this time is because I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I was feeling a little bit sick, or I got sick. I canceled or rescheduled the appointments that I did have for today. So I basically had an open day today. And I was just like, honestly, well, earlier today, I was at my suegro's house and they dropped me off, and then I just redid my room. Like, I moved my room around, and I was just feeling like getting ready and chit-chatting, like, so. And honestly, I was watching like old videos of mine of like when I was younger, and I was just like the fact that I would literally post and not care about like what the outcome was gonna be, who was gonna watch, what was gonna be uploaded. And I just want to be like that again. Like, I want to be like so nonchalant about life, like so unserious about life, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like I feel like life has gotten so serious that I gotta remember that it's not really that serious, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. Like, obviously like life is serious, you know, but like, bro. And that's what I learned about, like, now that I'm like a little bit, that I got sick, that like I've been such on a like on the go, always trying to find ways to just like honestly work. Like, I'm always just trying to work, or like if I'm not working, like I'm just spending time with family, and I'm like just trying to spend genuine time with them, you know, that I don't really record with them anymore either. And it's just like, because again, like I don't want to like not hang out with them because I'm working, and then when I do hang out with them, like there's a whole camera in their face, you know. But honestly, this is what I'm saying. Like, honestly, I just gotta get back to the rhythm where it's like, bro, who cares, bro? Like, who's really gonna say anything but myself? Like, for real. My bad, I just literally ranted. But I did warn you that this was going to be a makeup and chit chat. So whatever I decide to say on here, this stays between us, okay? I just adjusted the camera a little bit because I didn't like the angle. And yeah, guys, so I don't know what I was saying, but I don't know if you guys could notice that I'm literally also breaking out hella. Me, I don't know if you could notice, and baby, you could notice, baby. I don't know, I just also feel like lately I've been, I don't know why, and I hate to admit it, I hate to admit it, but I think I've just been lately I've just been trying to fulfill society. I'm gonna put a little bit more primer, and I'm gonna go in with this elf. It's like a sunscreen primer, and I really love this because it's sunscreen and primer, you know. It leaves your makeup literally looking like so glowy. I love it. But anyways, so back to the whole society thing. I think I've just been trying to like not necessarily fulfill society, but like I won't post because it doesn't meet society's form of like success. And not that it doesn't, because like everyone's type of society is different at the end of the day, you know. Like, you are what you hang around with, you are what you literally attract, you know. So it's not like I think my life is necessarily bad, but it's not how I want it to be. So I like self-sabotage like the good things that I have already for myself. This chit chat got deep so quick. But like, honestly, like if I'm gonna come back, like I might as well come back raw. And like, whoever needs to hear this, girl, like you are not alone. Like, if you ever reached this video, you're not alone, babes. Like I mentioned earlier, I just recently turned 21. So in real life, like I am still a baby, you know. But in my life, I want to have, so like I feel like I'm just gonna quickly apply this LA lip balm just so my lips don't look so dry. And yeah, like I want so many things done for myself and everything, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so now that we más o menos terminamos the brows, I then go in with my Armani foundation, and it's like a silky, like liquidy foundation. I need to get a new one because girl, I'm literally running out. And I'll put some on my little tray or whatever you want to call it, and then I go in with my Real Technique 205 brush. It's a little bit dirty, but babes, this is going on my skin, so don't you worry. Don't you worry. So then after concealing my brows, I'll be going in with my NARS concealer and just go over the redness that I don't want. And girl, tell me why I have so much redness. On this side, not too much, but oh my gosh, over here, like it's unstoppable. Like it really is unstoppable. But yeah, and then I'll kind of let that sit, and then that's when I'll go back with my foundation and just like paint my face, literally. And it just leaves such like it's like a soft layer of foundation, because I don't always want to go like too heavy, and then I'll go back and just go over the NARS. Then I'll just kind of like go in and blend the concealer with the foundation, and if I need more foundation, I'll just end up applying a little bit more. Honestly, like I miss COVID era. Like I just miss not leaving the house. I miss being young and like being able to discover myself and my hobbies and everything like that. And then I go in with my little beauty blender and I just tap that in. And then I'll also go back to blend a little bit more of my brows. Always just tell more when you're breaking out after you put foundation on. And I don't like that, but what can we do, dude? What can we do? You know what you can do? You could book yourself a facial with me and keep up with your skin routine so your skin could be flawless. And I know I can't talk the most right now because my skin does look like this, but I could also talk the most right now because my skin was so much worse 2 days ago, and my skin has gotten like this because I've been maintaining my skincare routine. I've been literally cleaning my face every day and maintaining a good diet, all of that good stuff. So now that we did foundation, I do like to go just again back with the NARS foundation over the blemishes again and let that sit again. And meanwhile, I go in back with my e.l.f. concealer and I put it on my under eye. I'm not gonna lie, like I've been applying a lot of makeup. That could also be like another reason why I've been breaking out. But baby, it's never the makeup. I'm just kidding. I also want to get back to like discovering music. Like I remember like I would just discover so much good music and it would always be at night. Like it was always on SoundCloud too. Is SoundCloud still a thing? Because if it is, I need to download it again. Oh my gosh, it is still a thing. I'm already downloading it again because, bro, I need that. If I could literally get my old account back, I'm literally gonna start crying because I had all the good stuff there. It says that I basically had to create an account again because I haven't used SoundCloud in so long. I mean, makes sense. And then I'll just go back and kind of like finish blending everything else out. I'll do that later. Yeah, dude, like I literally would go on SoundCloud all night and just discover like the most fierest slow version songs ever. And then I'll just put like a little bit of concealer on my eyelid, and I'll just like curve out my brows. I don't give a fuck. I'll forever be that bitch. Like, okay, now that we look white as shit. Oh my gosh, I need to like. Are they calling me? Now that we got the liquid stuff done, I go in with my. Oh my gosh, it's dirty. Don't mind that. I go in with my Patrick bronzer palette in shade She's Sculpted. And I just go in with my bronze brush. Bronze and bronzer. What? I think the wine is getting to me. And just use the bottom of the brush to kind of like define my cheekbone. Like that. Blend it up a little bit. I'll also grab some and put some on my forehead so it doesn't look so white. Now my skin is looking like this. Now that we look like, guys, so many people are coming here to AZ, like artists, and so many concerts are like coming up, and I wish I could go, but like priorities, mama, priorities. Everyone else that is going, bro, literally have a blast. Like, yes. Okay, now that we went back in with our concealer, I go in with the one size loose powder in ultra peach, and I just grab my little beauty blender, or not beauty blender, but puff powder, girl, whatever, and I just powder myself up, girl. When was the last concert I went to? I think the last concert I went to was, I don't know if you guys are familiar with Latin Mafia. It was literally so funny. Was that the last concert I went to, literally? Because the last time when I went to that was last year, like on January. So like literally a year and a half ago. That's so crazy. You know what's so funny? I literally went to their concert not really knowing any of their songs. I didn't know any of their songs, but I think like one song. And I was like preparing myself for the concert, like trying to get familiar with their songs. But I don't know why, like I didn't prepare myself too much. And I just went to Ross, got myself an outfit, like random outfit, girl, and made it work. I pulled up to the concert and I had the best time of my life. I did not even know who these men were, but I was just, oh my god, it was so much fun. I love their beat, I love their rhythm, I love like their vibe and everything, and it was so different to me too. It was so good. Make sure to put some powder on your eyelids so it don't be creasing, even though mine for some reason still be creasing, but whatever, bruh. At least it be creasing con style. Powder up my forehead. My grandparents were like, ¿Pa dónde vas? ¿Pa dónde vas? Es porque ya saben que me voy a pelar el gallo. So my grandparents hate to see me walk out that damn door, because once I leave that door, I'm not coming back to the... I'm not coming back, bro. Until hours and hours later, if not even the next day. Now that we put our powder, I go back with my bronzer. I actually used to use this Benefit Hoola Caramel Bronzer, which I literally love. This is her. Before I actually go in with this though, I go in with this Kenya Ontiveros palette, and she is literally ran through, baby. She is ran through, but she has been with me for the longest time. Should we switch it up today? Because I also have these two. Don't piss me the fuck off. Don't piss me the fuck off, bitch. I have these, but I've been liking to use this one just because I feel like it's literally like a mixture between both of these. And when I would just use these, like it would either be too dark or too bright, and yeah, I don't know. What should I do today? I'm gonna go in with this one because if we're gonna switch it up, we might as well go big, babes. Go big or go home. I still use this one for the highlight though because I don't have any highlight, and this has like 3 different types of highlights. Oh, I wasn't even showing you guys what brushes I was using, but for my concealer brush, I went in with the Real Technique 210. This is for concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with the Real Technique 204 for the blush, and I'm gonna go in with the bottom one. Oh my gosh, that is literally so pigmented. I'm so scared. And I'm gonna start from up here just so I could like drag it down and it's not too hot. Like, my gosh, dude, like, oh my god, I have not played with this blush in so long. Like, I've also been doing heavy makeup lately because I'm breaking out, and maybe that's not like the best thing to do when I'm breaking out, but that's the only thing that's genuinely going to like cover the most instead if I just do like natural makeup. It's been tough lately. I do not know why I love when a flashlight is literally like right here, like even though that shit blinds the fuck out of me. I should also bring it to my forehead. I know I was gonna give you guys some updated makeup routine, and I'm literally updating my makeup routine as I'm talking to you guys. I basically do this, but I would have done it with the pink blush, you know? But yeah, this is basically like going out makeup, even though I'm not gonna be going out, but I just wanted to play with makeup today. So now that we put blush, I go back in with my bronzer, and hopefully this takes away from the blush because too much blush, babes. No wonder I stopped using it. Also, I feel like because I went black on my hair, like anything I put on my skin like literally reflects double. And when I just do something like natural and like so easy, like I just feel like it brings out my features out even better. And right now I'm just feeling like a fucking clown. This is honestly, going back in with my brushes, this is an off-brand brush that I got off the Quicks because I just needed it. She's been my holy grail since. And I'll just go in with the bronzer under my nose. The leftovers of the bronzer, I'll just like kind of follow my nose shape. Many ask me if my nose is like, si me hice cirugía en la nariz. Y la neta, plebes, le voy a decir la pura neta, no me operé la nariz. Son mis genes de mi padre. Es lo único bueno que me dejó conmigo. Just kidding. No negativity here. I low-key didn't do any surgery on my nose. It's just very much God sent. Let me clean my nose piercing porque me da ansia que nomás esté como sucio. Guys, you know what is so funny about me? Like, I cannot do anything. No puedo hacer nada si no estoy escuchando algo. Si no es música, si no es background music, si no es like something. Girl, I have to be listening to something. If not, I'm not gonna truly focus on what I am. I can't even focus like that. I'm gonna do a little eyeliner. Do I want to do eyeliner? Yes, I do. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild eyeliner. That is so thick. Honestly, I just give the fuck up because both of these are different. It's not the most perfect eyeliner, but honestly, what can we do about it? Okay, so now we're gonna go in with both of my favorite mascaras, and the reason why I go with both of them is because this one has a different type of wand. This one is called Lash Paradise, and I love this because of the type of wand that it has. It just gives it more like of a volume, and then this wand is more like to make it longer, I guess you could say. So first I go in with the Lash Paradise, and I just kind of put some. It doesn't matter how the lashes come out as long as they have some sort of mascara. Now we're going to go in with the Maybelline one, and we're just gonna, it doesn't have to be that perfect because I think I'm gonna put lashes anyway. I look cute already. I'm gonna go in with my lips. I don't know what lips I want to do today, but as you could see, I typically just go nude. I typically always go nude. Water break. Guys, I want to show off my new little Sunny camera. I kind of want to do a vlog on this. I've done like cute little like mini videos, and they're like low-key cute, but I don't know how it would be for a long-term video. Anyways, I'm gonna go with this shade Sandy Brown, and I'm just gonna use this little mirror. Well, le tengo que sacar punta, so. And I got this little like sharpener at Sephora. So cute. Look how it literally leaves it. Oh, bitch, wrap it up. Like, just stick. Just fucking stick. Damn. Fuck. Not y'all, but the damn camera. Honestly, I'm kind of digging like just the liner look. Let me see if I want to go in, if I still want to go in with the lashes, because these are pretty long, bitch. We're sticking just with the eyeliner. Then I like to go over with the Posh Pink. Where is it? Posh Pink. And I'll just kind of like fill it in and go over the brown. The brown just makes it pop up, you know what I mean? Mixes it in together. Hold on. This is my little work bag, and I literally had in here a lipstick. No, I didn't have it in here. Maybe it's in here. Oh my gosh, this is such a scam. I'm not really giving you guys my updated makeup routine because I don't even have half of the stuff that I really use. But it's still cute. And yeah, but since I already basically finished with everything, we're gonna put setting spray. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear me still? Okay, now that we did that, the makeup is coming together. Last thing that I do is I go in with this highlight. Obviously I'll use more of the gold highlight, but I will like mix all of them depending like if I want a brighter or like whatever. But for today, since we already did like a darker blush, we're gonna just dim it down with like a little bit of golden pink. And like look at how that glows, like seriously. I love me some highlight. This is the Real Technique 402. I just go in with, or I just go and, or oh my gosh, I put some on the tip of my nose and on my bridge. And since I just left my look with eyeliner, I typically, this is where I finish off my makeup. If I put a little bit of a gloss, I'll put a little bit of gloss. Sometimes I like the matte look, sometimes I like the gloss look. I'm gonna hurry up and literally finish this video because why is the camera struggling with me right now? I was thinking of doing like a blowout, but honestly, like what for? I'm already in a bad mood. Okay guys, this is how my makeup looks. Oh my gosh, like I literally need my skin to do right because no. But this is how the makeup looks. But thank you guys so much for watching and listening to me talk about, I don't even know what we really talked about, bro, but this is my updated makeup routine. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll try to be more consistent, you know how I am, and I'll see you guys next year. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.